Hello everyone, welcome to our GDSA YouTube Live. I'm Liliana.
And I'm Alex, here to bring you another episode of our YouTube Live. We want to start off this week's YouTube Live by announcing that we have 83% vaccinations and uploads. Make sure to upload your vaccination card if you're vaccinated, and make sure to be vaccinated as soon as possible. If you're not vaccinated, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., you can get vaccinated here at Diego Rivera Learning Complex. No appointment is necessary. Please see Mr. Chavez for help and support.
Now let's hear from our PSW, Ms. Healy.
Hey, Green Design, happy Friday. I want to take a moment to talk to you all about gratitude. I've talked about gratitude a number of times on here and on the Schoology, but it's always worth coming back to. Maya Angelou, a celebrated African-American poet, writer, and civil rights activist, said that when you have an attitude of gratitude, you wake up saying thank you. So think of 5 things each day that you are grateful for. It can be really simple things like being thankful for your favorite drink at Starbucks, or it can be bigger things like your friends or your family. There is no thing too big or too small to be grateful for, and there is no wrong way to express gratitude. Working on maintaining an attitude of gratitude, as Maya Angelou put it. You'll find Maya Angelou and many other notable figures throughout Black history outside of D100 today and for the rest of the month. And last, if you're struggling with your mental health, I want to remind you all that it's okay to not be okay. Every single person experiences sadness, anxiety, stress, frustration, and loneliness at some point in their lives. If you want to talk to someone about what's going on or what you're going through, please come see me in D100. Take care of yourselves, keep an attitude of gratitude, and I'll see you all next week. Thanks, Green Design.
Thank you, Ms. Healy.
What is something you're grateful for?
I'm grateful for my friends and my family. Thank you.
I'm grateful for being able to come to school and spending time with my friends. And now welcome our Vice Principal, Mr. Chavez.
Hey, good morning, Green Design students. Happy Friday. The first thing I'd like to talk to you about is today we have a lockdown drill. We have a lockdown drill happening during period 4 as soon as we're back from lunch at 1:05. And I want to go over the procedures so we all know. I know your teacher should have reviewed this yesterday. Number 1, you're going to hear an announcement. Okay, it's going to be given and you are to remain in your classrooms. It is a lockdown drill. So teachers will ensure that the classroom doors are locked. If you happen to be in the hallway at 1:05 when you hear the announcement, go to the nearest room, okay, nearest classroom, get inside. You must be inside safe, okay? Physical education classes will proceed to the gym, auditorium, or multi-purpose room at whatever Mr. Sanders or Ms. Wallen have you to do during that time. When you're in class during this lockdown drill, make sure you move to the most protected area in the room. Your door has to be remain locked. We do advise that you face away from windows. You keep your back towards windows. We also would advise that you cover up windows, the blinds, lower the blinds, closing slots, drawing curtains, pulling shades, just to keep any intruder or someone who's on campus from looking in and seeing, who might be an easy target. Sad to say, but really we need to cover that up and make sure we're safe. We also recommend procedure is to turn off lights, power equipment, appliances, silence your phones, okay? All personnel will remain inside the classroom until further instructions are received from official sources. And teachers, keep your class, safe. Make sure you report attendance, take attendance, report anybody who's missing to the attendance office. That's our office, just call down. And we're gonna remain in the secured room until further instructions are received from our main Diego Rivera office. So have a safe lockdown drill today, 1:05, period 4, be ready for it, and do it right, okay? Second thing I want to talk about is next week. Next Thursday, we do have open house evening from 5 to 7 p.m. That is February 17th, 5 to 7 p.m. And we're going to continue with Zoom. Okay, right now we're not ready yet to take on large amounts of parents to come in, so we're not going to be in person yet, but we're going to do it one more time. We're going to do Zoom Your teachers will send you out a Zoom link to their courses, okay, and their updates pretty soon starting next week. Make sure you have your schedules. Make sure your parents know your schedules, period 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because don't forget, we got our report cards coming out probably today and tomorrow. So your parents are going to have questions about how you're doing in class. Your teacher's going to want to talk to them about good things you're doing and answering any questions. So next week, Thursday, 5 to 7 p.m., February 17th, open house night. We want you all to be there. We want you to let your parents know. It's via Zoom. Show up. Maybe a teacher will give you some extra credit if your parent participates. We'll make that happen, okay? And before I leave, I'm going to hand it over to back to Mr. Ramos. I do want to see go Rams. Yeah, go Rams. Go Stafford. Go Cooper. Go Rams. Go Donald. Go LA. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Chavez.
Black History Month is celebrated through February 1st to March 1st. Black History Month is an annual celebration of achievements done by African Americans and a time for recognizing their central role in U.S. history, also known as African American History Month.
Our person of the week for Black History Month is none other than Ron Finley. I'm sure you all might have heard of him at some point, but if not, no worries.
A little bit about this man is that he is described as the rebel with a green thumb. So what exactly has he been doing is he began to plant community gardens throughout the area due to not as many fresh foods being available to us, and his actions do help people who do not have access to fresh foods or do not live anywhere near and their hard-earned money.
As a way to celebrate Black History Month, we have now begun a door or walk decorating competition for advisory classes. Paper will be provided by Ms. Roca located in D201 during advisory. More information regarding this competition has been sent to your advisory teachers via email. Remember, you have until February 23rd. Be creative and don't forget to stick to the theme.
Here are some examples of what can be done as an entry for the contest. Oh, check last week's episode for a few examples on what you can be done as an entry. Make sure to follow the criteria and don't forget to have fun.
Moving on to athletics. Thank you to all the senior girls who participated in both soccer and basketball. A big shout out to Natalie G, Abigail R, and Jamie V. Remember, spring sports start soon and make sure to be cleared. If you haven't uploaded your physical from your medical make sure to go to www.athleticclearance.com.
Also, there is coffee with the principal and the English Learner Advisory Committee, which will be this Saturday at 8:30 a.m. via Zoom.
Please invite your parents. Come to learn and give your input on the budget. Learn about FAFSA and the school plan for student achievement. Also, the Rivera Community Schools is having a town hall meeting this Wednesday, February 16th. Tell your parents to join for more information.
And open house is this Thursday from 5 to 7 over Zoom, and tell your parents to join. We'd also like to announce the winner of the canned food drive. Please give Mr. Campos' advisory a big congrats for having them donated the most, making them winners. Expect your prize shortly. And a big thank you as well to all the students and staff who donated cans. It was great seeing the community coming together to give to those in need.
Prom tickets are on sale now during lunch outside the Green Design office. Prom is on May 7th at the Reef of Long Beach. Each ticket is $100. By March 1st, the tickets will go up by $5. By April 1st, it will go up to $120. Tickets are limited for each school, so don't wait until it's too late.
Also, the class of 2022 grad night tickets are officially sold out. Just a reminder, the leadership class plays music in front of the Green Design office every Friday. If there's any song you would like to hear or recommend, please fill out the song recommendation survey on the GDSA whole school group.
Just a reminder that credit recovery is every Saturday. If you have failed any classes, please see Ms. Villegas for more information. And even if you haven't failed any classes, feel free to come and stop by on Saturday to finish any schoolwork or classwork. And now let's hear from our principal, Dr. Lepakis.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It was good to hear that someone likes to come to school. I also like the fact that they come to school and they want to be with their friends, and that's important. And I just have a couple of things, and I really want to be quick. Invite your parents to coffee with the principal tomorrow. It starts at 8:30. The link for that is going to be on our website. It's a Zoom link, and we're going to start doing these in person relatively soon. But as of tomorrow and like next week's open house, it will still be in Zoom, and probably one of the last ones we do in Zoom. That meeting starts at 8:30. You might hear me out there saying these words: mask up, cover your nose, Crocs on sport mode. I'm going to add as well, cover up and zip up. We are enforcing the dress code as much as it's making you mad. I know that time has passed, and I know it's hot. Isn't it the worst week in the world to enforce a dress code? We have to cover up. But I also know that you have cover-up clothes that are of lighter quality at home, as opposed to wearing the short tops or whatever the case may be. And for you boys, again, I'm tired of seeing your drawers, man. I really am. I'm glad you're wearing them. I'm glad they appear to be clean. But could you just pull a belt up and put them on? But you guys are getting mad at us, and I tell you something. It doesn't make a positive relationship when you take out your anger with us, all right? I do want to point this piece out here. If you have no business being on the elevator and we catch you on the elevator, detention will be served. Do you understand what I'm saying? Parents will be called. Detention will be served. The elevators are for official use only. Yes, we have some students who have injuries that require them to ride the elevator. That doesn't mean everybody piles in and piles on. We're getting the reports. We're trying to watch it. You need to check yourselves, okay? Thank you for a great week. Our attendance is hovering around 90%. Tell your friends we're open Monday through Friday, starting at 8:30, except on Tuesday where we start at 10, and we're staying open until 3:40. Come to school. Get your instruction. Wear your masks. Cover your nose. Wear your shoes on sport mode if they're Crocs, and make sure, ladies, that you stay covered up. Thank you, everybody. Have a great week. Lupakis out.
Thank you, Dr. Lepakis. And remember to wear proper attire for school. If you need any technology assistance, please fill out the survey in the GDSA school group, and Mr. Ramos will summon you during periods 3, 4, or advisory. Check your Schoology messages if you've gotten summons to see Mr. Ramos or seen any updates on your technology needs.
The fastest way to get assistance is to see Mr. Ramos after school in D203. Remember, you are responsible for your Chromebooks. Damages and losses can go as high as to $200. Here's another tech tip. If you need your Chromebook to have long battery life, turn down the brightness of your Chromebook. Reducing the brightness to 50% can double the battery life. Moving on to clubs, the Arts and Crafts Club meets on the 2nd and the 4th Tuesday of every month during lunch. For more information, see Ms. Fonso on D301.
The Outdoors Club meets on Thursdays during lunch in D305. See Mr. Velasquez for more information.
And the East Asia Origins Club will start meeting every Monday during lunch at D207. If you are interested in participating in the East Asia Club, see Ms. Kwong for more information. Ms. Kwong would also like to invite you next week on Monday, February 14th to learn how to make gyoza.
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 Feel free to stop by to Ms. Kwong's room on Monday and learn how to make gyoza. She said to bring a small container so that you could take it home and do it at home. An important announcement. Seniors, for those of you who haven't done it yet, don't forget to complete FAFSA applications. Remember, the deadline is March 2nd, 2022. Follow us on Instagram at gdsa.asb for other updates. And make sure you're on the GDSA whole school group. And check the school website for more updates.
And that's all for this week's announcements. We hope to see you in the next episode of our YouTube Live. And remember the 3 R's. Be respectful to everyone.
Be responsible for your actions.
And be ready to learn.
Thank you.
Thank you.